Hey folks, this question here was posted by one of my viewers on one of the level 1 MCAT tutorials that I actually ran. So this is the question they posted. What you have is a quadratic with an A inside of it, and then the only thing that you've been told is that if the difference between the solutions to the equation is 10, find the value of A and the possible solutions to the equation. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the quadratic down and I'm going to put it equal to 0. So what I have is x squared minus ax plus 28 equals to 4. Rearranging it, I'm going to get x squared minus ax plus 28, take away 4, and all of this is equal to 0. So this could be simplified as x squared minus ax plus 24 equals to 0. Okay, so what we have is positive 24. And so ideally what we're looking for is we're looking for two numbers that's going to multiply to positive 24 and add up to minus a. Okay, because remember, this is a quadratic. So when we actually factorize this quadratic, we're going to have x and x like this. And then what we're going to have is we're going to have two numbers here in yellow and purple. Sorry, purple. Man, I'm colorblind today. Yellow and blue. So to kind of look at it is like this. If you take the yellow number and the blue number, and if you multiply them together, you actually get 24. And then if you take the yellow number and the blue number, and if you add it together, you actually get negative a. And of course, there's that one more important part, is that the difference between the solutions of the equations is 10. All right. So let's kind of have a look at all the possibilities for numbers for 24. What are all the numbers that actually multiply to 24? So you've actually got 1 times 24. You've got negative 1 times negative 24. You've got 2 times 12, negative 2 times negative 12. You've got 3 times 8, negative 3 times negative 8. You've got 4 times 6 and negative 4 times negative 6. Okay, and straight away you can kind of see the difference between the two numbers. When we're talking about the difference between two numbers, with 24 and 1, you can see that it's actually 23 is the difference. 2 and 12, there's a 10 difference. 8 and 3, there's a 5 difference. 6 and 4 is a 2 difference. Okay, so that means our two colored little numbers there is either going to be 2 and 12 or negative 2 and negative 12. Okay, so what we can then do is we can kind of look at it in both ways. So if I actually take x plus 2 times x plus 12 as one of the answers, and then the other one I'm going to go x minus 2 and x minus 12. So when I expand the brackets, in this case I'm going to get x squared plus 2x plus 12x plus 24. So I'm going to get x squared plus 14x plus 24. While in this case, I've actually got x times x is x squared minus 12x minus 2x plus 24, and then I've got x squared minus 14x plus 24. Now here's the kind of like the trick part to this question. It actually says here that a is a positive number, and it also we're looking for minus a. So in this case, this is actually plus 14, but this is minus 14. So if we were to write this down as a in that same format as what it's up here, we're going to get x squared minus ax plus, well, we've already got the 24, so we're just going to leave it as 24 there. And then here, it's going to be x squared minus 14x plus 24. So the reason I put the two minuses is because in the original equation, we actually have x squared minus ax plus 24. So what I'm trying to show you guys is in the left-hand side, a is equal to negative 14. But in the right-hand side, a is equal to positive 14. And because the question actually says where a is a positive number, you can actually say, therefore, a is equal to positive 14. And then it's asking you for the possible solutions to the equation. So possible solutions to the equation is x minus 2 equals to 0, or x minus 12 equals to 0. So in this case, x is equal to 2, and then in this case, x is equal to 12. And then if you look at it, the difference between the two solutions happens to be 10, because 12 minus 2 equals 10. Okay, guys. Hopefully that helped Sarah here with this question. Any further questions or comments, guys, just pop it in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Once again, thank you for watching.